You see, I do not understand how a lot of these men in Oslo, Norway, and the ones I always live with in the building, that 100% of the time, they are jobless, they don't have a job. You know, instead of them to go out there to put their resume, work on a very good resume, and put it out there to find a job so they can get income to take care of their lives instead of living on fucking social welfare and stalking women in their home, taking shower, walking around naked. Instead of them to go and work on a fucking good resume, put it out there to get a job that will give them a fucking good life. You know, so they don't have to depend on the government as men, as grown-ass men. Responsible grown-ass men should be doing. Not proud to be supported and still be running your mouth calling women sluts. You don't fucking have a job. Calling women sluts, looking into their houses, monitoring them taking shower, listening to them walking around their apartment putting lotion in their skin. And you call that normal men, normal race, behaved well, decent men? Is that what you justify as a decent human being, as a decent man? It's behavior. I don't see any one of them when I went to buy this. Any of my male neighbor went to buy it with me. Why they're looking into my apartment for what I've got in my apartment. They want to fucking steal it. I don't see them going to buy that for me, or following me around, or assisting me to go and buy it, or starving myself to buy it, because I don't eat if I have to buy most of the things I have. That's true. Or that one. Did they assist me to go and buy it? Or I used their money to go and buy it, or I starved myself to buy it. That is why it's hanging right there. And that one is hanging right there. Because out of my little life support, if I want to buy anything like shoe, I will not eat for 2 weeks or 3 weeks just to get that shoe you see on my feet. Or a jacket, or a pants, or a pair of pants. And etc. That is because I have to survive. And the little that is left, I have to use for food. You know? Don't these men get tired? Don't they have a single shame left in them? Don't they have just a little piece of human dignity left? Like he's sitting in there. He doesn't have a fucking job. He doesn't have a job. I know he doesn't have a job because since he moved in here, he's been doing nothing but stalking me and monitoring my movement all over the place. When there are men like him, even though it's coronavirus out there, they still have their resume out there and working like good citizens men should be doing. Neither are those boys, black boys, have a job. Neither is that Muslim man that is on the other side has a job. Almost half of the men living in some of them are working, but almost half of them don't have a job. And those ones that don't have a job, they are the ones always looking for problems. They are the ones always opening their mouths, calling women sluts and bitches. That work to get what they want, or starve themselves to buy what they want. To buy diapers for their period and medications. Those fucking jobless ones, those ones that don't have a job, they're the first one to open their mouths to call women sluts, looking into women's homes, what they've got, so they can try to recruit their friends to go and fucking steal her shit. Or looking for a way to fucking scam her of her little survival money. You don't see the others that have a job looking for problem that are living here. It's those ones that are living on social welfare that will open their mouths calling people sluts, bitches, and creeping all over women when they are in the shower or coming out of shower. You know what? I don't have any words for you. It's just a fucking disgrace. You know? It's a fucking shame.